Hello, how's it going? Start another training run, bit of a hill session, just running down to a gas station which is 5k downhill, and I'll be running back up again, back home. Hoping to grab some bits for some food I'm going to cook a bit later on, so just figured, hey, instead of take the car, let's run down, take the road. It's a busy road, but it's daytime and beautiful out, so why not run it? Quick little safety tip when running on highways like this: always run into traffic. That way then, when you get that person who's playing with their phone, dealing with the kids, and they veer over to the side of the road under the hard shoulder accidentally, you're not in their path. You can avoid them and see them coming. There we are, the store. Let's go get some bits. Didn't quite have what I wanted in there for dinner, but that's okay. I can make some energy bars, test them out for running. So, some oats, some syrup, add to my nuts I got at home, and then a bounty for after the run. So how am I going to train for this ultra marathon and adventure race? 403 kilometers and 120 miles. Wow, I'm not going to be trying to run 403 kilometers in a week. It's going to be ridiculous. But what I can do is do my best by upping the intensity during the week, by running shorter, more skill-based training sessions, and then on the weekends it's going to be more long runs and time on feet. Basically slow, just grinding the trails, and spending 3, 4, 5 hours out on the trail on the weekends. It's gonna be a lot of time and a lot of commitment. But let me show you my proposed routine. I've just started this week and it's going well so far. I've just come in from a hill session, which was just basically a long hill down and a long hill back up, and that was my hill session for 10k. So here's my routine. So here is my training routine for the next 12 weeks. Just started this week. So we're currently on Thursday, so today I just did a 10k hills run. So as you can see there, I've got weeks 1 right through to weeks 12. On down the side, along the top there, I've got my days. And then at the end here I have my totals. So total kilometers for the week, time trained, and elevation gain during the week. I want to try and beat those every week if I can. So as you can see here, I've got 10k speed work. That'll be sprints, that'll be a long, fast tempo run where I really tax the heart rate of the body. Wednesday I have intervals and strength. So yesterday I was feeling a little sore from the run on Tuesday, so I got on the bike and did intervals. That was 4 minutes on and a minute off. And then I did strength work, basically did some ankle strengthening exercises and stability. And then I worked on the upper body a little bit, because you cannot neglect the upper body even though we're working legs. Thursday, as I said today, I did 10k hill sessions, so that was just a long hill down, long hill up. That could also be some short hills, that could be hill reps, that could be you run up a long hill and walk back down it again, things like that. Friday, that's my long biking day, so I'll be on the bike for over an hour and then a swim afterwards. Saturday and Sunday, these are alternating days, so I can, depending on what's going on and what activities I'm doing with the family, basically it's either going to be a long run day or an active recovery day. So active recovery meaning I'll sit on the bike or sit on the bike for a little bit and have a nice easy leisurely session watching some TV, or I'll go for a short run just to get the blood flow back in the legs. So that's basically it. The only things that change throughout the weeks are which days I do different stuff on. So next week I'll be doing hills on a Tuesday and speed work on a Thursday. And that goes on until week 4. When week 4, intervals and strength are done on a Tuesday. I do hills and speed work back to back, hit the bike, And then I do a back-to-back long run on the Saturday and Sunday. So that one's a big week. That one's a big week. Just basically testing the engine and seeing how the training's going. After that, then the Ks go up a little bit. And then once I hit week 12 and go back to once I hit week 6, go back to week 7, the Ks go up again. So this will be 12k, 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 such and such, 14 and 14, and we basically pick the mileage up until we finally, ideally, get to 120 miles during the week. Quite a bit, 193 kilometers. So that's basically the training regime I'm going to be doing for the next 12 weeks and up, because I've got quite a bit to go. So also I'd probably add in more bike work into the intervals, for simple reason is I need to get my butt on the saddle a lot more for this adventure race. So that was it. That was my routine. I'm going to be following for the next 12 weeks and up until the races happen. Of course, in the meantime, also I'm going to be using my long runs too to get some map reading skills in, because the adventure race is actually fully self-navigated. We'll get our maps 2.5 hours before the race, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that, before the race, and we'll have to plot routes and use map and compass the whole way to navigate the wilderness and get us to different checkpoints and different stations where we transition over to either bikes, to canoes. We rappel down a cliff, not quite sure where yet, but we'll find out on the day. There's a lot of mystery to it. So that's in June. That's the first one, so that'll be good fun. And then of course, yeah, we've got the Beast. The Beast is in August, which I'm really looking forward to. That's going to be a massive challenge, and our goal, mine and Anthony's goal, basically running it with Anthony, who's on a few of my videos. Our goal is to come in at under 36 hours, and of course on top of my earning the money for the charities. So anyway, hopefully that routine, showing you my routine, was helpful, and of course that sort of routine can be used for almost any distance really, to help you pick up the mileage and basically ease into it. Remember, if you're just starting out, always start off running comfortable and take your time. Don't push the pace too much, don't push the mileage too much, because that's how you get injured. Running is actually a pretty brutal sport for the legs, and yeah, I think I've had more injuries running than I did playing rugby for 4 years. So yeah, so that just proves it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully that was helpful, and take care, stay safe out there. Please get on and check out my project this year for the races, and please, fingers crossed, hopefully, please donate. They're both very good causes, and every little helps for these causes. Of course, we're going to help these people with PTSD. Thanks everyone, and I'll catch you soon with more videos. Nick from Raw Skills Adventures.